Hello, and welcome to Videojug. Do you ever lose things and spend hours trying to find them? Do you always find the thing you were looking for when it's too late, or when you were looking for something else? Well, Videojug have used the techniques of world-renowned findologist Professor Solomon to provide you with this handy guide to finding lost objects. Step 1. Don't look for it. Something's lost, and your first thought, your basic instinct, is to look for it. You're ready to start rummaging about, to hunt for it in an increasingly random and frantic fashion. I know you're eager to find that lost item, but don't look for it yet. Wait until you have some idea of where to look. And Professor Solomon's principles are going to help you do just that. Step 2. You're the one that's lost. Have you ever stopped to think that maybe it's you that's lost, and not those keys or the umbrella? Because a fundamental truth is this: there are no missing objects, only unsystematic searchers. Accept that, copy it down, and tape it to your mirror. Soon you'll be finding things with ease. Step 3. Remember the 3 C's. To find a lost object, you must be in the proper frame of mind. And that means paying attention to the 3 C's. They are: comfort. Start by making yourself comfortable. Calmness. Empty your mind of any unsettling thoughts. Pretend that the sea is lapping at your feet, or that you're sitting in a garden full of birds, flowers, and butterflies. Finally, confidence. Tell yourself you will locate that missing object. To enhance your confidence, you might want to don a thinking cap. Step 4. It's where it's supposed to be. Believe it or not, things are often right where they're supposed to be. Is there a place your missing object is normally kept? A particular rack or shelf? Perhaps a drawer? If so, look there first. You may actually have hung up your coat last night, or put the dictionary back on the shelf, or returned the tape measure to the tool drawer. If you didn't, someone may have done it for you. Step 5. Domestic drift. Many objects do have a designated or customary place where they're kept, but the reality is they're not often returned there. Instead, they're often left wherever they were last used. Such objects have undergone domestic drift. Relax. Now try to remember. Where were you last using that pliers, or tape measure, or fountain pen? Where did you last have it? Because that's precisely where it will still be. Step 6. You're looking right at it. All right. You checked where it's supposed to be, where it was last used, and where it may have been casually tossed. And it wasn't there. Or was it? It is possible to look directly at a missing object and not see it. This is due to the agitated state of mind that often accompanies a misplacement. Go back and look again. It may be staring you in the face. Occasionally, our distress is such that not only do we overlook an object, we forget what we're looking for. To avoid this, repeatedly murmur the name of the object. Scissors, scissors, scissors. Step 7. The Camouflage Effect. Don't be fooled. Your object may be right where you thought it was, but it's become hidden from view. Be sure to check under anything that could be covering your object. Step 8. Think back. You were there at the scene of the misplacement. You were there when the object was put down. You were there because you did it. So you must have a memory, however faint, of where this happened. Are you prepared to think back and retrieve that memory? If so, you may soon be making a beeline for that forgotten place. Step 9. Tail yourself. If you still haven't found your lost object, it may be time to recreate the crime. Remove your thinking cap and don your detective's cap, for you're about to follow your own trail. Let's say you come home from work and find a letter in the post. Sometime later you're ready to read it, but it's missing. Okay, start at the door and retrace your steps. Where in the house did you go? Stop at each place and look for that letter. A coat thrown across a chair. You were here. Check under the coat and in its pockets. A depression in the sofa. You were here. On the kitchen counter, a glass. You were here. On the table by the armchair, a novel. Eureka! Step 10. It wasn't you. When all else has failed, explore the possibility that your object hasn't been misplaced, rather, it's been misappropriated. Perhaps someone you know has borrowed your umbrella, or eaten your donut, or taken your magazine into another room. Approach that person and inquire if that might be the case. Done.